So my decision to attend U of L was actually almost a no-brainer. I am not from Louisville, Kentucky, and I interviewed at several dental schools, but when I interviewed at Louisville, I got such a warm, friendly welcome. And since I had no family and knew no one in Louisville, that was so important to me. So I would say almost before I came to dental school, I knew the kind of environment I would be coming into. And I ended up attending dental school, then a year later going and getting my advanced general dentistry residency, and then a year later going and getting a 2-year certificate in orthodontics. So overall, I ended up spending 7 years at University of Louisville Dental School. So, you know, basically a fourth of my life at that point when I graduated from those 7 years. And it was a wonderful experience. I met so many lifelong friends. I met my husband while I was in Louisville, and I even ended up taking over the practice of one of my mentors and my professor, Dr. Robert Escher. And so from that aspect, if I had not come to Louisville, who knows? I have just so many things to be thankful for and attribute to my time at U of L and my lifelong friendships there. I've had now 27 years in private practice, and you know, some of the people that are attending this event are also patient families. So, you know, the sense of community that I have gotten from being in Louisville, both through the university and through my patient practice, private practice experience of 27 years, all of that goes back to just the inviting, friendly atmosphere of Louisville and the dental school, dedicated staff, administrators, professors that were there when I attended. So, you know, it's been wonderful to stay involved with the school, not only with the university in general, but also with the dental school. With memories, I would say, you know, it's kind of funny, but I remember going to the U of L football games as a dental student and never leaving the tailgate because there was just not much of a football team. But hey, that was the 80s. So now, you know, totally different situation. A lot has changed at U of L, and that is certainly one of the things that has grown significantly is the college or collegiate football. But, you know, mostly I would say that my best memories are that I formed lifelong friendships, and it's a dental school and residency is a stressful time, and you're going through that with people who are also in that same boat. So it tends to bond and make you very close. And you know, those people that I became friends with are people that I'm also still friends with, and we're still making memories. So it's been wonderful to have this new family in Louisville that now I call home because I've been here 34 years. It was, you know, definitely a shock and a wonderful surprise. And I just feel so honored, and I'm so humbled by being selected for such a prestigious award. You know, I am fortunate that I stayed here in Louisville so I can stay so connected to the university, right? Stay engaged, stay connected, stay in the game. And it's certainly, you know, my involvement with the dental school and orthodontic councils kind of got me back into being involved with the alumni, but then simultaneously had been on the alumni board and now serve as chair of the alumni board this year. And so I'm just really humbled by the fact that I was selected. And you know, I come from a family where education is valued, and to me, spending my extra time or time outside the office giving back to the university through time, talent, and treasure is one of the most meaningful ways that I can spend that free time that I have. So I'm just thrilled to be so involved with the university and in the educational aspect of the young people that are getting their start in this world. It's really important. And I hope that I'm somewhat of an inspiration maybe to some of the dentists out there to also consider being part of the Alumni Association or being more involved. The dental school always needs lots of help. Faculty are hard to come by, and they also need financial support because budgets are never enough to cover all the good things that U of L Dental School is doing.